Hey guys, it is February. It's the 2nd. I'm Jess and this is GameSpot News. First up, the Ghost Recon Wildlands closed beta is now available for preload on PC, Xbox One and PS4. We can confirm that the PS4 file size is about 21.5 gig and the beta runs from February 3 to February 6. The Wildlands beta will have you exploring the region of Itacua in a near-future Bolivia, where the Santa Blanca drug cartel is in control. All of the content can be played solo or with up to 3 friends in co-op. For a chance to get stuck in yourself, sign up on the Wildlands website, which you can find in a link in our story on GameSpot. Next up, the dev kit menus from the Nintendo Switch have leaked as a result of Nintendo. Nintendo Portugal accidentally posted an unfinished Nintendo Switch commercial to YouTube, and without the Switch games playing on the console, the frequent shots back to the screen are actually hilarious. The now removed video shows the application, device and firmware settings on the Switch screen, as well as the fact dev kits feature 64 GB of internal storage, double that of the 32 GB in the retail version. One screen has a reference to an unknown application called Tandem. The device menu shows the ability to manually and automatically set the time, toggle auto brightness, and make changes to the console's sleep mode. In other Switch news, Nintendo President Tatsumi Kimishima has acknowledged that some people see the slate of launch titles as weak, but responded, "Our thinking in arranging the 2017 software lineup is that it is important to continue to provide new titles regularly without long gaps. This encourages consumers to continue actively playing the system, maintains buzz, and spurs continued sales momentum for Nintendo Switch." As GamesIndustry.biz points out, Nintendo offered similar reasoning for the launch of the Wii U back in 2012. But several intended launch window games such as Pikmin 3 and The Wonderful 101 were delayed. Finally, $500 million has been awarded in favor of ZeniMax in their lawsuit against Oculus over the Rift. ZeniMax, the parent company of Bethesda Softworks, alleged that virtual reality technology it owns was stolen and used to develop the Oculus Rift. It had been seeking $2 billion in damages and $4 billion in punitive damages. The jury found Oculus liable of copyright and trademark infringement, as well as having breached a ZeniMax non-disclosure agreement. Oculus parent company Facebook was found not liable. A key issue in the case was whether work done by John Carmack, who formerly worked at ZeniMax, having owned subsidiary id Software, enabled the creation of the Oculus Rift while at id. ZeniMax have insinuated they may seek to inhibit or block sales of the Oculus Rift, saying, "We will consider what further steps we need to take to ensure there will be no ongoing use of our misappropriated technology." Carmack has since spoken out on Facebook explaining, "I never tried to hide or wipe any evidence, and all of my data is accounted for, contrary to some stories being spread. Being sued sucks. For the most part, the process went as I expected." There is a heck of a lot more to the back and forth here, so for the full statements from ZeniMax and Carmack, check out our stories on GameSpot. That is everything I got for you today. Do leave me your thoughts on today's stories in that comments section. Head to GameSpot for news on The Last Guardian, and I will see you tomorrow.